The 80s, I was doing a lot of things at once, you know. I worked steadily on euthanasia all through the 80s. I was invited to do the music for a film in Thailand, a German film about American expatriates living in Thailand. I lived over there for the whole duration pretty much with a Thai band called Caravan. And I was also privy to talking to all of these guys. I was almost like the German's translator with these American vets. And so the stories that I heard from them about their lives and the war and things that happened. I met one guy that was from Albuquerque who had gone through all kinds of shit, gone to Albuquerque, and said he went up to his house where he left his wife and kid, knocked on the door, and there was nothing. He said it was the most nothing sound I ever heard, you know, and they were gone. He had no idea that they had gone or where they were. So it was kind of stories like that. And then my own family. I had a cousin that did 3.5 tours in Vietnam and had a very difficult time. And eventually it killed him when he came back. But it took a long time. But I think what it was kind of realizing that kind of the first time just the huge impact that war had on everybody's life. And I just started doing pieces about it, not about being in the war, because I wasn't in the war, but about the aftermath of what was going on.
My country, 'tis of thee, เมืองเราคือเมืองไมตรี Sweet land of liberty นี่คือดินแดนเสรี Of the I sing กันได้อยู่บนอี
China Night was it was kind of the first half of that body of work, and the sound in it was all of the music kind of or all of the texts from all of the drawings that were preceded that, or works that preceded that. And I was real interested in making that connection between Native Americans in New Mexico for some reason. I was living in California at the time, New Mexico and Asia. And it was the whole idea of the Bering Strait and of Asians coming down and populating the North and South America, and then going back centuries later to reconnect with their ancestors in Asia, you know, in the war. And so there's that weird, vicious irony but it really came from that trip, you know, and I started making pieces pretty much when I came back. And then there was another piece called Big Witness that was later on of the second part. But Big Witness was a robot, really, that is encased in a couch. The robot's just laying inside the couch, and out of its mouth, there were speakers inside of it, and out of its mouth were self-help tapes of like how to quit smoking, how to quit drinking, how to, you know, make money, stuff. And then there was, in the heart, there was a whole other soundtrack of just kind of new age music. That it's like really disgusting, the sounds that are coming out. And I always thought that it would be like just total sadism to have to be a guard in a room with that piece playing all of the time. But it really was, to me, addressing that drone, that just drone of weird American hypocrisies of healing, you know, when there's no evidence of that anywhere else, you know, other than just those sounds and gurgles and